Hello, you guys. My name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. I am currently outside. My dog is not feeling so well right now, so I decided to take her out for a walk. I went to the store today, and I noticed that I had shallots growing. And from the video that I showed you guys yesterday, I pulled out some of my garlic. So I have these shallots and I want to see what happens. Now, these are store-bought, so I don't know if anything is going to happen. But I chose the smallest ones that I do have, and then there's one that's kind of like going bad, I think. But we're going to try it anyway. So we are going to go ahead and punch these guys in the ground and see if I can start my own little shallots going. So yeah. I also went to Home Depot, and the reason why I'm not showing my face, y'all, is because I'm not wearing clothes. I just literally came out here. And yeah, it's not appropriate. So, I also got some lettuce. And Home Depot had this, quick story. So they had a basket. Hold on, let me show you my face just for a while. So they had a shopping cart. They had a shopping cart. Sorry, I'm watching the dog. And it was just all kind of like dead looking plants, like truly dead looking plants. I got to the register and I was just like, hey, are you guys going to throw those out? She's like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting to tell people to take them if they wanted anything from them. Y'all, they had lettuce, they had tomato, they had dill, they had lemongrass. I snagged the 2 lemongrass. Now, they're not the healthiest looking plants, but for me, they were perfect. And here's why they were perfect, right? Because the large bin for the one that's bigger than this was $12.98. I picked up 2, one this small and a big the bigger one for nothing. I got them for free. I got me a Better Boy tomato. Not that I need any more tomatoes, but I got me a Better Boy tomato. I got me the dill plants. Jay picked up the lettuce, so I'm gonna plant him for him. I got some more. I got some more. Whatchamacallit? Brussels sprouts. And what else did I get, y'all? And I got some broccoli. I got 12 broccoli plants. And y'all, they look, when I say pathetic, when I pulled them up out of that basket. And once I asked, like, everybody just kind of like, and ran over to grab the plants as well, right? So once I grabbed them, everybody was over there. So, but I got 12 broccoli plants and they look terrible. And I came in and I literally put them underneath in my sink and I flooded them with water. Y'all, they're standing tall right now. So we're going to plant them out tomorrow. Where am I going to put these things? I don't know, but we're going to figure it out. I'm not a big fan of broccoli, but I will grow it, especially if I got a free plant. So let's get these things in the ground real quick. Let my dog run around. She's not feeling well, y'all. I'm probably gonna Jay's making an appointment and we're gonna probably take her to the vet tomorrow. She's looking better than she was. Hey. What I brought her out for some exercise. She needs to move. Yeah, it's definitely some stumps. Hopefully she didn't ingest anything because she's a puppy and she likes to chew. So I'm hoping she didn't ingest anything. I'm hoping. Princess, you good? Good girl. You just finished eating all the cat food, didn't you? Yeah. I'm gonna need you to leave the cat alone. But at least you're moving around and I love that for you. All right, you guys, let me get this stuff planted. Let me get those shallots planted. I didn't want to dig my hands into the soil. And the other thing too, she's quiet. Normally she barks. She has not barked. And she's not chasing cats. Today she just has not had the energy. She's been kind of just like listless. So yeah, we're gonna bring her out for multiple exercise during the day. She seems more perky and I love that. That's making me happy. So I'm going to have hubby get her a little bit of pumpkin, and we're going to give her soft foods for the next couple of days. If within 3 days nothing happens, then I'm definitely taking her to the vet. But we're going to try to make an appointment tomorrow and see what's up if she doesn't feel any better. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. I'm just standing here watching her. She's not her normal self. You know what she's like. Y'all know what she's like. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. You guys, so normally I would water these in, but as you can see, the soil is really, really wet. So tomorrow morning when I come out, I'll give them a good watering. These are the lettuce. They look sad. I know. Jay picked them. And so we're going to see what we can do with that. I've had horrible trouble growing lettuce all the time. But if you look down here with the strawberries, I do have some growing there and some growing down there. So we'll see what that looks like. And then the shallots were planted all along here. Yeah. So looking forward to that. Ooh. I don't know, yesterday when I filmed it was a little bit dark, but if you can see the peppers that I planted yesterday are looking lovely. Yeah, that's nice. What else did I do yesterday? Y'all tell me. You see how I cut off the top of these, this Brussels sprout right here? The Brussels sprouts seem to be growing faster on this thing, and y'all, the aphids are back. Look at that. So gross. Anyways. So yeah, should I do the same thing with all these plants right here? Please let me know. I don't know. So I have 6 more Brussels plants. I think I'm going to take out these 2 because they're not really doing anything, honestly. And hopefully tomorrow when I get out here, I will be able to plant up these 2 in pots. I have the pots, I have the soil, I have the fertilizer. So yeah, we'll get that all taken care of tomorrow. What else? I think that's it, y'all. I just came out of here to give this young lady a walk. So hopefully if she is truly constipated, that will help her. So we're going to get her some pumpkin, some soft food for now, and just make sure that she stays seriously hydrated. All right, we're going to sign off for now. Thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all pray for my dog, please. Please. She's so gorgeous. All right, y'all, bye. This is not a bad haul for 2 days. I got 14 eggs, which means we're averaging about 7 a day, which basically if I collect every day, this is 2 days. I forgot to take them yesterday. And then I don't know how clear you saw it last night, but these are the garlics that I harvested. Tiny things, but they're edible, and I will take it. I will definitely take them. All right, you guys, bye for real. Well, good morning, you guys. How are you? My name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. The sun has fully hit the garden. It is now 8 something. Oh no, it is 9:02. Let me show you all the things that I picked up from Home Depot yesterday. I have a lot to do today. I've been off for 6 days and I still didn't get all the things done that I wanted to. So I have a task list running in my head right now, and I'm gonna see how much of it I can get done, including laundry, for the next work week. So yeah, I have a lot to do. But I'm just sitting out here for right now in the shade because, like I said, the sun is like full force on the garden right now. Everything is getting sun except for the 2 corner beds. And I just want to sit for about 20 minutes and just relax. I'm actually going to go sit in the sun and soak up some of that vitamin D because, yeah, I need it. I need that vitamin D, definitely. Princess is in the garden. She is just laying down. She's still feeling not well. She started pooping. She's been peeing fine, but she hadn't pooped in like a day. So she started pooping, so I'm grateful for that. She should have an appointment during the week. I think while she was running or something, she might have hurt herself while she was chasing the cats. Unbeknownst to me, while she was out here with me, because like if I touch her hindquarters, she's like, it's very sensitive. So, but she wasn't eating at all, which was making me nervous. So we got her to soft food and I've been making her drink water, like if not every hour, every 2 to 3 hours. So it was a very sleepless night last night because we were so worried about her. I went to bed at 2:30 and we put her in her kennel for about 3 hours, and then Jay got up and took over at 5:30 and watched her until now. So yeah, they're just kind of making sure that, she's doing well. Y'all pray for us. Okay, so let me go into the garden and I will show y'all what we picked up from Home Depot. I'm first gonna water the garden though because I didn't water it yesterday, and it looks great. But I still want to show you. Yeah, look at my baby. Let me show you my baby. Y'all, this is not the princess you know. Look at her. She's not herself. Say hi. I know. All right, so here's what I got from Home Depot. So yeah, I wish I had filmed when I initially got them. They kind of look floppy, like the lettuce right there, but worse. Like the leaves look a lot like this. Just very dried up, and pathetic. And like I said yesterday, I just came in and put them under my faucet and ran the water. So these are Lieutenant Broccoli's. And I got these, I think 12 plants, y'all, for free. I also got this sad looking lemongrass, but hey, it just needs a little bit of love. And I got this as well for free. I got this, what is it, a Better Boy? Yep, a Better Boy tomato. It looks so sad, y'all. It's even flowering. Poor thing. I'm going to pop that flower off. We're going to fix her up. And then I got another 6-cell tray of Brussels sprouts, right? It is Brussels. Yeah, Brussels sprouts. So yeah, this is everything that I picked up from Home Depot yesterday. And like I said, they had these to go into the dumpster. So I got lucky. I'm very excited about the lemongrass. Everything else, bonus, yes, but the lemongrass, because I was just like looking at it and it was like $13 for this big pot alone. I was like, I'm not paying $13 for that. So it looks a little bit worse for wear, but we're going to plant it and everything is going to look beautiful in like a couple months. So let me just sit, relax for a little bit, and then I'm going to water the garden, and then I'll come back and I'll get these. I have a couple more bags that I brought up that I'm going to fill. I got to plant the blueberries today. And I have to get those plants situated. I think I'm going to chop down these collards, and I'm going to, not collards, excuse me, Brussels sprouts, because these ones are not doing much. They have little Brussels on them, to be honest with you, but I don't think they're going to do very much. So we're just going to chop them down and leave these 4 plants right here, and we're going to plant the other 6 over there. What else do I have to do? We're going to need to clean out. If you can see, there's like yellow leaves in there. We're going to pull out those out of the artichoke bed. These peppers look great. And we're going to plant, I think, majority of the broccolis in here. Right? So hopefully they only take a month to, I'm going to read the tag, to like mature and be done. Oh, did this leaf break off? It's split, y'all. So yeah, to the chickens you go, my friend. I already cooked the other one. So yeah, to the chickens you go. Let me get to it. I will be back with y'all very, very shortly. Okay, so I've laid everything out. This one is no good. I'm just gonna break it up. Laid everything out in this bed. That's 11 plants. And it's probably a little bit late in the season to be planting broccoli, but free plants, y'all. We're gonna do it the same for the Brussels sprouts. So let's just get them planted and we'll go from there. I'm gonna add some garden tone in there as I dig each hole, and we'll go from there. Okay, lemongrass planted over here. 1, and then the second one planted over here. 2. I already showed you the lettuce. These are going to be planted tonight because honestly it is super hot out here. Doesn't seem like it, but it said it was going to get too high of like 79 or something. Next, broccolis, all planted. So a total of 11 plants. There was a tiny little one and I just tossed it. What else did I plant? Hold on. Better Boy tomato right there. The bottom's plucked off, the flower's plucked off. So hopefully it'll do well. Now, next, we're gonna harvest all this dill. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but then I just remembered that I had pickled some cucumbers and onions with garlic, and oh gosh, my mouth is watering right now. So that is what I'm gonna go inside and eat. So yeah, I'm gonna harvest a bunch of dill. I'm gonna shove some in that jar. I'm gonna take some out before I shove stuff in there. Sorry, y'all. And then later on tonight, when Isaiah brings up all my bags of soil, I'll plant the blueberries. I'll plant the potatoes that I have on the inside. And I'll fertilize. So this ends my morning. Yay, it ends my morning right now. There's a nice cool wind blowing, but it's hot. So I'm gonna go inside and take a beat. I don't know if I'm gonna show y'all me doing all that stuff later on. It'll probably be in the next video. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Bye-bye.